we are going to give you another update on how the build has gone in the last days and week and a bit. And the first thing that was happening was our window, and then we're going to take a look outside at the ladder.
The blade comes off the jigsaw sometimes, which is why people use air saws.
There we go. Looking pretty good.
So we decided to just cut through the bracing, which was pretty difficult, but we don't really have like an oscillating saw, so an angle grinding through this bracing would have been really hard, I think.
Okay, we are using the angle grinder to get this last part of the van wall off, and then the next step is actually putting the physical window in, so it's exciting.
Angle grinder cuts are pretty rough. I painted all the exposed metal from cutting the window, and it's ready to be installed. Window is secured. Got some duct tape that won't leave adhesive holding it in as it cures. It rained last night and the window held up great. No leaks or anything. Here's our window. Pretty easy to open, just 4 clips, and it will hold itself open with the hydraulic arms. And you can open it to basically any height, and it'll be good for airflow and to let some light in. We still have the plastic on, so it's darker than it will be.
Very quiet, silent, no squeaking. I love it.
This is the solar gland right there. Solar mount bracket. Now I'm deburring the hole. Then after deburring, just lightly sand it down with 320 grit, and then pour 15. Here's the solar wire gland. I haven't wired the MC4 connectors in yet, but just waiting for this to dry. I just loaded up the caulking here because rains and water is going to be hitting this because it's the front of the vehicle, so just gotta make sure there's a really good seal. I installed a grommet through the roof, and here's the solar panel. Just figuring out the ladder placement. This ladder is very easy to install. Literally 2 T-bolts in the rail. So I'm putting on some Por 15 metal prep and some Por 15 direct to metal top coat, rust prevention paint for these holes that I've drilled for the ladder to mount to. It's very important to not let any holes like this start to rust. Just putting some Loctite on all the ladder bolts.
Okay, I'm here on the ladder. We installed this to basically make sure that we have a way to maintain the solar panels and check on them, wipe snow off, that sort of thing. But it's been a fun addition so far, and it's really sturdy. And yeah, should be pretty cool to use.
Pull on it a bit.
No movement at all.
So we wanted to make sure to get everything on the exterior done before it gets too cold, as there's like silicone around the window that doesn't cure too well when it's cold. And you know this ladder can hold 2 people.
Let's see. Imagine it breaks in this.
I don't want to do 2 people on it.
Yes, let's do it. Just go like this. Okay, put your foot a little bit less. Take you up face and then just go. Okay, ready? Yeah!